Hello, I'm Shelly, and as you know, I am not only Charlie's best friend, but I'm also his caretaker. And as his caretaker, I make sure that he has everything that he needs so he can be as independent as possible. And part of my role is to do grocery shopping with him and to make sure that he has his medicines. And I just want to talk a little bit about that and about what that looks like for the two of us. So initially, Charlie really wanted to go grocery shopping. And after he lost his independence with regard to driving, what it looked like was I was driving him to the grocery store and taking him into the market so he could do his grocery shopping. And that really wasn't an effective use of our time. So what it turned into for us was having an Instacart account. And Instacart was really useful because he would start telling me what he needed and we would actually do it together. So it's still him doing the grocery shopping, just differently. And I would do the orders and I would make sure that the orders came when he was home. He still lives independently and he takes care of his meals, but we would talk about meal prep, we would talk about what he could do easily, and we would go through groceries and I would do all of the ordering and make sure that he has what he needs. So Instacart was a blessing. And I'm sure that Instacart is maybe in your area or something similar to Instacart is in your area. And many grocery chains have things where you can do that. The other thing that was also something he didn't want to give up was going to the pharmacy. And he has many different medicines which are due at different times. And we weren't able to get them scheduled so that way they could come at the same time. So I found myself driving to the CVS all the time. And in just the first 3 or 4 months, I put 4,000 miles on my car. And Charlie and I live 9 miles apart. And that was a lot of driving, and I don't like driving at all. So we had to figure out another way to do that as well. And one of the things that we came up with was medication delivery. So we started having the medications delivered. And if I was over in that area on that day, then we would go together to the CVS. So we talked about, making compromises and making accommodations because my time needed to be used and utilized as effectively as possible. And Charlie understood that. And there's kind of like an Instacart for medication delivery through the CVS, which was fantastic. And it's only like $5 to deliver the medications. And there are certain medications which cannot be delivered, and that was no problem at all. Another thing that we did was we connected with a place in our area called Center for Caregiving, and they assign a volunteer person to come to the house and just be a visiting person for Charlie. And it's taken several months. We signed up with them, I think in maybe October, November, and he was just assigned a person last week, and it's April. So I'm very excited about that, and that will be someone else that Charlie can talk to besides me, and that will also lighten my load considerably. And that's part of building the tribe that I talk about consistently. I'm always talking about build your tribe, whether it's family, friends, faith community, support community, like Center for Caregiving. Whatever it is, build your tribe as wide as you can because you're going to need it. As the caregiver, I I need time and I need space so that way I can do my own life, do my own groceries, go to the pharmacy for myself and live my own life and enjoy my own time with my friends too. And that's not selfish. That's self-care. So flip that around from selfish to self-care, because you need to take care of you so you can be there to caretake for the person you love. It's really important. And there's going to be so much more you need to do as this journey unfolds. So the fact that you're learning how to do it now is really important. Set up a place in your home maybe where you can just decompress and relax and maybe even do some meditation. I'm an advocate of meditation and mindfulness, and I have downstairs in my home a room dedicated just to yoga and meditation. And that's my escape. And I close that room off just so I can be me. And I don't answer the phone. I don't have electronics there. And I can breathe. And I can relax. Even for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's a lot of stress. It's a beautiful journey to be able to be there for someone. It's an honor to be there for someone during this time. But don't forget to be there for you. And manage your time just like you're managing their time. And if you need support, reach out to me. Let me have a conversation with you. I'll see how I could support you. Let's build a tribe and a community and resources for one another. If this has been helpful for you, please leave a comment below, subscribe, like, and share, and let me know. And let me know what kind of content you'd like to see. I'm here for you. And thank you for being there for me.